You're my doggy, eh? Here you go. Take it.
At your service, sir.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Well, nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Show me your wares. Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose...
Here. And something for your trouble.
Many thanks. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir. Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Let's fight.
You want the rough stuff? Or should I be gentle with you? Yeah. Practice or real weapons, I mean?
I want to try a fight with real weapons.
All right. How many opponents do you have in mind?
I want 3 opponents. I want to try fighting outnumbered.
Get ready, then. Prepare for a thrashing.
Ah!
I'm all yours. Kurva! Wounded! Come on! I don't have all day! I've been waiting for you! Stop! I'm done! Stop! I give up! Do it! You lost! A few more years training and you'll be my...
Henry, my friend. Crazy night, hey?
I'm looking forward to it. My head's still ringing a bit.
I never forget this. It is just start of long, beautiful, boozy.
So, have you got the sausages ready yet?
Here, you enjoy.
Thanks, Janos. I'd like to learn a few things.
It will take somebody to give.
What about that axe?
That is not.
Really?
Nah, it was.
Interesting. Teach me.
With. Shame there is no hops growing here.
Where did I put those towels? How are your knees? Feeling better?
Greetings. What do you need?
I'll have a look at the ware. A word about the price.
Hmm.
Do you accept?
More. Aye. You're glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
3 cripples, like.
What more do they want? This'll have to be enough.
you.
My respects.
That bad, is it? The last time we visited, she didn't even recognize us. She must be well over 70 now, isn't she?
She'll be 76 this autumn. At least I hope so.
She'll outlive us all, you'll see.
Shit. That's the bloke they call Lucky. Poor wretch. Bad luck has caught up with him.
Today.
People, good people, help the suffering wretch. Spare a few coins. If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble.
Taking their time.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
Aye. Good soul, help the poor suffering one. Think of your salvation.
Praise the Lord.
Ah, good day.
What's the hold up? A large beer for me.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Well, you want another?
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
Hey, innkeeper! That beer!
No
now
harm
I can
done.
die in
No,
peace.
it wasn't very
Truly
good
seen
anyway.
Everything.
That's
If this
enough for
doesn't
me.
start to get interesting, I'm going to go somewhere else. Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
There. That turned out all right. Done.
Something like this happened to me back in '98. but that was different.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
You might even win with that.
And now
I don't see
you
what you
again.
find so complicated. I just pick them up and throw them, then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Mother of God!
I knew it'd be good.
What are you punishing me for?
At your service, sir.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
Are we gonna rule again tonight?
Mutt!
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Here, Mutt!
What do you need, sir?
How you doing, Baker?
You asking about business or just in general?
Well, maybe I'll buy something. But I simply wanted to talk with you.
Well, I suppose, but you can't be surprised I'm so cautious. These days, people are quite wary of foreigners who just want to chat.
I suppose that has something to do with the Hungarian army.
Exactly. Now everybody watches their tongue and their supplies because of them. They eat everything up and break the rest. It's been a bit quiet lately, but that won't bring the dead back to life.
What do you have for sale? Word about the price. Here, plus a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. Sir, and come again.
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labour, try asking at the mill. The miller always needs help. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. Then follow it upstream. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere.
Thanks.
Greetings. What would you like?
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery?
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Why do you need a middleman to deliver the message? You said you're a messenger yourself.
I am, but I'm headed from Sedlets to Vlashim, not the other way round. Besides, folks from the village are already spreading all sorts of rumors about the findings. They come to me wanting to know what the bones mean. They're worried it's some kind of divine punishment. If I were to leave now, it would look like the church wanted nothing to do with it, and I certainly can't let that happen.
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlets, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Take care on your travels. Till we meet again.
Go!
Let me go to Billings.
Whoa!
They're looking for him.
Are you mad? No. What if something happened to you too? After everything we've gone through, it would be the death of me.
But Mom...
I said no, and that's that. We'll wait here.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billiny. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
Well, I'm from Skalitz. I reckon I can.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did the soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good Lord, such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection. But they took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Svartova,
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband is... Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Bilani.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billiny?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billiny isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers through the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billany.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush soon. We won't be able to go on without him.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. And good luck.
Stay!
Are you out of your mind?
else are you gonna do? Toil in the fields? Hey, I'd like a word.
How are you?
How did you get your hands on that armor? And those weapons? You nixed them. Take it off. I'll be returning it to its rightful owner.
I haven't stolen a thing.
Are you going to argue with me?
Fuck you. You're not getting a thing.
You whore, son.
I'll kill you.
Did you see that coming, eh?
I'll rip your ass open.
Show you all. What do you want? Go peachy!
By God's will, die! Die! In God's name!
Useless!
Taste my steel! For the cross! Ah! Ah!
Take that!
Death! There's no escape! For glory and carnage, die! Ah! For glory...
Mercy! Leave me be! I surrender! You hear me?
There'll be no mercy! Fight! Ah! That's a good one.
Ka!
Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! There now.
But neither can we allow them to carry on with what they are doing.
Send them a letter and have one of them summoned. They should explain everything first before we take further steps.
Very well. As you...
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry, brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king... should be informed?
Why? If you ask me, the people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslas? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Billany is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Shouldn't I bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them already. Bringing them here would only make things worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. They just have to disappear. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
I know you already discussed it, sirs, but wouldn't it really be better if the king was at least informed about them? He might want to see such a rare thing with his own eyes.
Indeed, that's another reason why the king should know.
We could take them to him together, when I find them.
Enough. I've already said we will not drag the king into this. No one knows what this really is, and the people in Billany are going out of their minds on account of them and ignoring our teaching. I do not intend to allow word to spread about any of this business. Do you understand me, Gerhard?
Yes.
And as for you, Henry, this is not... You have your task, so disobeying my instructions could be considered heresy.
I understand, Father Abbot.
Gerhard, show him out. God be with you.
This one, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion. The abbot isn't usually so stubborn, but it's true that his opinions often tend to be, well... Hold on. Have you got this horse? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
What's
it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed, the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
And what's the catch? There's always a catch.
True enough. I just need to be absolutely sure I'll get the bones.
You don't trust me?
Oh, don't take it personally. I don't trust anyone. I always have a safeguard. So, however this conversation ends, you won't be the only one I send to get the bones. Then I'll pay whoever comes back with them first.
What do you want those bones for?
Don't concern yourself with that. I know a few important people who would definitely take an interest in this find.
What important people? Nobles? Wenceslas? Or Sigismund, perhaps?
Curiosity killed the cat, as they say.
You mentioned a reward. Are you talking about a lot of coin?
Enough for you to be able to buy whatever you want. I'm not in the habit of shortchanging the people who work for me.
What if I refuse? It all seems a bit suspicious.
Do what you think's best.
It's a deal. I hope it'll be a decent sum.
Like I say, you won't be left wanting.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveller's Inn outside Kuttenberg.
What's that?
I heard something.
This way, then. Phew, that was quite a discussion. The abbot isn't usually so stubborn, but... Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
And what's the catch? You don't...
Oh, don't. So, there.
What do you...
Don't. What am curious?
You mentioned... It's a deal.
Like I say, you won't be left wanting.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveler's Inn.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Show me your wares. I'd like my horse bathed and its tap cleaned, please.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours? All finished. Those ooze gave me a hard time.
That's what bothers me. But it ain't like this all the time. Sure ain't easy to please. I believe it's called board. What? One here. A fine day for some fine wear. I'll do it.
Go run into the gaffer, you piece of shit.
The whole village burnt to the ground.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for sale?
Wie schade. Ja.
Hola.
Word about the price.
Do we have a deal?
You must be from a poor region. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Ow! Halt! Stop that!
Someone's been pampering this horse. Next time, stay away from the baths.
But I'll go crazy without it.
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven.
And couldn't the good Lord make my wife want me again?
Don't blaspheme.
Sorry. I just hope to find some solace here.
You received forgiveness. The rest is in God's hands. Greetings. What would you like?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did he say?
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
The abbot doesn't want the rumors to spread any further. That's why I'm supposed to find the bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see. For his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if Gerhard really wants them, he'll do anything to get them. We have to hurry.
You're supposed to destroy the bones after I bring them to you.
Destroy them? Very well, I'll do what the abbot asks.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself, but this isn't what he expected. So he's rather bitter now. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
That's nice now.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
Mm-hmm. I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
Oh? I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
The father here knows nothing. Leave him be. If you're interested in those bones, you can ask elsewhere.
Did I not tell you to keep your nose out of this? Unless you want me to teach you some manners by force, you'll hold your tongue, you brat.
Who are you calling a brat? Come on, then. I'm waiting.
I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Coward. And what about those goons of yours? They act like tough blokes, but is that all they can do? Can they even speak?
They know how to make fools like you get him!
I'll get you.
Careful!
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
Now, the only thing he could want those bones for are spells. And God knows what kind of experiments. He surely heard the rumours going around. And he wouldn't want to miss out on dragon's bones.
All is vanity.
You all right, brother?
I'm fine, thank you. They didn't harm me. They had their hands full with you.
I'm glad you're all right. What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. We can't let that brute get his hands on them. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter. Maybe he'll remember the way there.
I'll be on my way.
May God watch over you.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
Are you Vashek, the woodcutter who found those weird bones?
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
Are you the fellow who found those bones? I need to know.
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me. And now kindly piss off.
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There were some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
You say people come in to see you? Why?
To ask stupid questions like you. Where are them bones? Is it really a dragon or just some dead cow? Or, aren't you imagining it? Maybe you should lay off the booze.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself. For what? To sell them? Make magic?
Christ,
you know what?
What's the hold-up?
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
I suppose you're right. What is it you want to know, then?
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
Can you at least describe the route to me? The parts of it you remember?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream. And I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mesoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mesoles. I went past a few fallen trees all the way to this old hunting hide. Nobody uses it anymore, and it's nearly collapsed. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary. Pretty big. Sand and stuff.
All right. Thanks. You took a bone with you? What does it look like? Do you still have it?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, you'll...
Yeah, whatever. Just don't bother me again.
It looks better already. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Die!
Whoa!
Quick! This is the camp. I'll start from here. Now to head towards Rabstein till I hit the stream. Go!
Come on, you nag.
Shit, that was close.
Where did that arrow come from?
Stop me. Don't aim at me. Are you mad?
Show your stuff.
Enough! Leave me be! I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on. Leave me alone. We'll forget about it.
Guards!
The stream across the path. I have to turn here and go upstream, and then left alongside the stream.
Now you're gonna get it! Let's see what you can do. You can shove that up your ass. Whack up!
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms.
You're a dead man. What are you doing? A weapon? You fucker! To hell with you.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Here's the hide. I must be close. From the hide, Vashek went left and followed the boulders till he reached the spot. Time to get going. Here it is.
So, our paths cross again. What luck.
Pretty rotten luck, I'd say.
True enough. I have a job to do here, but people keep getting in my way. Like you, for example. What are you doing here?
Well, nothing. I'm just here by chance.
Oh, a likely fucking story. You're here for those bones, so you can hand them over to me.
Whoa there. Look here. I need those bones. Can't we make some deal? I'll keep the bones, and I'll get you whatever else you want.
Do you think I'd drag myself to the middle of the woods if I wanted something I could buy on the town square? Enough of this time wasting. Give me those bones, and maybe you'll get to see your mother again.
Don't think you can frighten me off. First with Slava, and now here again. I've had you up to the back teeth. I hope at least I can have a bit of fun with you. And you won't die too quickly. I've fought against superior numbers before, and I've a few battles under my belt.
You fought in battles?
Yeah, nothing too big. Just conquering a castle here, attacking a fortress there. But enough talk. Draw your weapon.
Oh, wait a moment. Why make a fuss, eh? Just finish what you're doing here, and I'll come back when you're gone. No point in getting in each other's way. I hope we won't meet again. Farewell.
Watch it with that weapon!
Heaven!
You hit me!
Right! You killed him!
My God! A murder! Help! Where is everyone?
Oh, good night.
Quick! Quick! Ow! Quick!
Grüß Gott. Scheiße, ist das kalt. Greetings, how are you? Good day.
I've come to hand over the dragon bones, like you asked.
Excellent. Let me see them.
Hold your horses. How about that reward you promised me?
Don't worry, I have it right here for you.
Here you go. This is all I found. I don't know what happened with that commander. I just met some upstart who was going around with his thugs trying to intimidate people. But I sorted him out too.
So you didn't come across my men at all? That's odd. I'm curious what they'll tell me when they return. You did a good job. All right. We agreed on a hefty reward. Here it is. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Likewise. Thank you.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Whoa.
What a day.
protect me. Ow! It was you that was shooting, I'm sure of it.
I surrender.
What the hell got into you? Either you apologise and cough up some coin, or I'll...
Wait now. Hang on a mo. I don't know what came over me. That happens to me sometimes. I just see red and I have to swing at something. My parents were slain by marauders right before my eyes, and when it comes back to me, I just get in a foul temper.
Well, couldn't you find somewhere else to lose your temper? I won't report you, but you'd better go somewhere and cool down. A bandage! Quick! I hope that's enough.
Christ! You killed him!
Whoa! Whoa!
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Christ. What now? Huh? What are you doing, prowling about here? Decent men are already asleep at this hour. That is,
poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Are we gonna have gruel again tonight?
Aye, of course.
That's
Oh,
enough.
aye.
Your turn.
We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Lord be with you.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure. I tell you, and you dob me in.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose
Why would I dob you
everything.
Look, just
God
drop
be
it, will
with you.
Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
God
That's
damn
how
it.
it's done. That's
I
the
give
way. Or wait, who threw that? See, you can do it. Keep it up.
Hot out.
Aye, that'll do.
The Lord be with you. Why is
What
this
kind
all
of
sticky?
pig was sitting here?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Ah, good day. Aye. One beer after another.
There.
That's as far as I
What
go.
you find so
already.
complicated? I just pick them up and throw them. Then I pick them up and throw them again. That's all there is to it.
Well,
No
If you
great
were
loss.
smart,
Too bad.
It
you
wasn't
wouldn't
that
be
good
so
anyway.
stupid.
here we are. Good. What a
Aye, that'll do.
Whatever.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day.
the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Finally!
My,
I won.
my, that's what the smiting of
Certainly.
Sodom must
Have
have
no
looked
fear.
like.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Greetings.
And with you.
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services. He seemed to me like an ordinary, decent guest. He drank a few beers, played dice.
He played dice? With who?
I don't get a moment's rest around here, my good man. I don't have time to check who the guests are talking to, but he must have played with Chernik. He's our champ. I'm sure he'll tell you more.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for a job, try your luck elsewhere. Take care, sir.
Mutt! Look what I have for you.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
A groschen or two for a poor woman.
Taking their time again.
One beer, please.
Christ, what's the hold-up?
Good morning, lad.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
The innkeeper told me that you definitely played with Mikush.
Aye. I do like a good game of dice. But I'm not telling you anything else about him.
Why's that?
Because I don't know you. Like me ma always said. Come on, let's roll some dice instead.
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
Now that we know each other, talk.
Nice try.
Are you trying to get some coin out?
I won't turn down some chink.
Let's play then, if that's what you want.
That's what I like to hear. My palms were getting itchy.
Let's go then.
A jug of wine. Coming right up.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
I'll have a jug of wine.
I love you.
I love you too, mate.
You don't get it. Love you. More than my own brother.
That much, eh?
Not my brother. Aye, that'll do. God bless.
Ah, good day.
All right now. Take it easy. What are people gonna think?
These ones here.
Always.
Damn! What's this? And you never betrayed me.
Of course not.
We men just gotta stick together. Otherwise, we're fucked. Fuck that!
Happy now?
Good game. How about another one?
Maybe, but first, talk.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly. The bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messalis, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself, and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messalis is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Where can I find this drat?
I already told you. At the farm or somewhere in the village.
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
People, good people, help out a suffering wretch. Spare a few coins.
Oh, excuse me.
God be with you.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer!
You silly doggy.
Greetings. Do you need something?
What can you tell me about Drat?
Look, I don't know him so well. He hid something in his chest. Some kind of map or something. He was always very careful. Bless you, sir.
Lord be with you.
What can you tell me about Drat?
Look, I don't know. He hid something in his chest. Some kind of map. Take care now. Well, that's not bad at all.
What are you doing, you whistler?
A map? With arrows on it? Is this a meeting place? Or an ambush site?
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
That's bloody deep.
Quick!
blood. And quite a lot of it, too. Looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I'll have to find out where. That must be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him. Heal! Look what I have for you. Come here. Come here. Hear that. Search. Hear that. Search. Good dog, Mark. Show me. Stay.
What are we gonna do? What do I know? Shit. I wish he'd stop squealing like that. Squealing too.
You're a dead man! Attack! Come and help us! Right.
Take that, you shit!
almost. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges, and they're hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. We ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing. That works fast. The better quality it is, the quicker he'll get better. Maybe some herbs would help him. Medicinal ones. They help with healing. If I place them on his wounds and dress them, he could get some relief. I've seen enough. I'll come back to him. I've seen enough. I think I know how to help him. I'll get him through this. I hope I can act fast enough. What are we gonna do with you? I should clean that wound first. This'll sting a bit.
Ah! That hurts!
The wound is clean. That should stop the pus from forming. I ought to put herbs on that wound. But I won't do that now. I'll be back.
Fuck! Oh. Fuck! Oh.
Now it's time to try herbs. They could help you a lot. I have just the thing for this.
Ah.
Right. The wound is clean. You should be feeling better soon. I should bandage it for you. I'll just wrap it tight. There we are. I'll give you a healing potion. I'm sure it'll help. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I'll pray for you. At least your soul will get some relief. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord our God, for you have called us to serve you in love. Bless Mikush, so that he may bear this illness in union with your son's obedient suffering. Restore him to health, and lead him to glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Amen. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull through. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person who knows where our inheritance is buried is Svatala. And then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. My God, he took his men and headed out for her. To the hut. You have to save them. Hurry. I'll follow you. Don't wait for me. Their lives are in danger.
Mart! Free!
You let us eat shit. And you
Let her go immediately.
take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
You're lucky it's me you ran into. I'm a good friend of the lord of this forest. If you let her go and surrender, I can arrange a pardon for you.
A pardon? What do you mean? Talk!
Let her go. We can talk this over. It's not your fault what you've done. You've gone through horrible things.
What could you know about that?
Believe me, I know. You're horribly angry and you can't control yourself. But no one else should suffer because of that. Talk to me. Peacefully.
Peacefully? All right. We'll do it your way.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Meselis. He built a beautiful house. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova and my mother, Ludmila. When he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all his money to Svatova and that tailor of hers.
It was his property. He had the right to decide who would inherit it.
He had no fucking right. Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but that wasn't good enough for his high and mighty self. Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kutenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I was still little, but I remember he treated us like dirt. And not just him. We barely had any proper food to eat. Pa had to go work in the mines at Horsham for a few groschen. He ended up trapped under rubble there. He died a cripple. After that, no one even moved a finger to help us. Not Svatova, not Mikush, no one.
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush. Things might have ended up much worse.
I only wanted justice. Nothing more.
Tell me one thing. How did you survive what happened in Meselis?
Dumb fucking luck, I reckon. That band of despicable cutthroats. Once they made their way into the courtyard, all hell broke loose. Tried to defend ourselves, but everyone but me fell. So I fled to save my brother and mother. But it was too late. Everything was burning. I took off running and didn't stop until I was deep in the forest.
No matter what you've done, I must admit, I feel sorry for you. I know well what you went through. Your family? What happened to them?
No one survived. No one was expecting it. Once the soldiers entered the village, there was no escape. Their captain got his eye on my brother, who worked with me in the courtyard. Franz was barely 15. He didn't stand a chance. I ran out to the fields for Ma, but they got there first. All I could hear was her screaming. And then it stopped. I lost everyone. But Svatova and Mikush didn't.
I'm sorry, but your misfortune gives you no right to harm others. How did you join up with the bandits?
My first night out, I slept under a tree. I was starving. So I went out hunting for mushrooms, but and I saw fire. It was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. They said they'd let me join if I beat him in a fight. So, I beat him. And they made me their leader.
And what about Loiser?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was no great loss.
I don't know. We didn't really get to know each other.
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. You don't exactly look like the type of man that would avoid, say, torturing an enemy. Or am I wrong?
Yes, I've tortured people. I admit it.
So you see?
But the circumstances were different.
That's just a load of bollocks. If you were in my situation, I bet you'd do the same.
In any case, you should apologise. You put them through hell.
I won't apologise to anyone. If they said they fucked up my life, I'm poor and alone.
Enough talk.
Be reasonable. No one died in the end.
I said enough talk. I've had enough of you. Get out of my sight before I change my mind.
Fine. I'll go. You'll never see me again.
And forget about that inheritance. Got it?
I suppose it wasn't my fate anyway. Farewell.
Hey, Hanka!
Where's he going?
I have no idea.
That fella told him to leave.
I don't get it.
Hey, Hanka!
Hanka! Talk to us!
Hanka, wait!
He wanted to kill me.
It's all right. It's all.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula. Did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband? Did you find him?
I did. Hanka was keeping him in his camp. He was nearly a goner, but I managed to treat his wounds.
His wounds? My God. What?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure. But he'll tell you himself. He's on his way back now.
Hanka, that bastard. I hope he'll pay for all his crimes.
I'll let him go.
For God's sake, why? A bastard like that? He's a bandit. He'll hurt someone else. You should have killed him on the spot.
Hanka didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. Every criminal deserves a just punishment. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst thing.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. So much suffering. We have to leave this place. Get as far away as possible, as soon as possible.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again! Someone's outside. Jesus! It's those bandits! There must have been more of them.
Ma, take it easy. I don't hear anything.
Henry! Go and have a look.
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could. I nearly gave up the ghost. I was so worried about the two of you.
I'm so glad you survived. That horrible hunker tried to kill us.
I know. All because of the inheritance. He went absolutely mad.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula. And then me.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
After all that, Henry let that good lad go.
Well, let's hope he never shows up here again. I'm awfully...
Of course, Pa. Come and rest in...
I reckon you're hungry too. Vendula, give him some gruel. It should still be warm.
All right. Come on, Pa. Carefully.
And the two of us should have a word.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance, which I hid from the soldiers in Messalis. I understand you've done everything you can for us, but I wanted to ask if you could go and get it for us. You're a strong, capable man, and you don't scare...
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. My memory's not as good as it once was. Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Anyone entering the village goes by our house. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. The neighbor boy ran over and started yelling about how something was coming, that he'd heard it from the patrol on the road. No one believed him, not even his pa. After all, why would soldiers attack a monastery village, one far from their camp? It didn't make any sense. That night, though, I had a strange dream. I tried to put out a fire, but the more water I poured on it, so I decided to hide all our valuables. Only I put all of it in a chest, loaded it onto a handcart, and waited till nightfall.
Continue.
When night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with the handcart, making my way through the hole in the fence next to the compost. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago. First, I headed right. Then I turned left, up the path, around the neighbor's barn. It's outside his fence. I had to stop there. Fortunately, he didn't see me. Once I was safely out of the village, a dog started barking at me. Instead of turning right down the path, I went straight into the field there. That handcart was damned heavy. I crossed the field, making it to the woods, but the wheel got stuck there. I lit a lantern and dug a pit to fit that chest. Took me, when I was done, I could barely walk straight. The sun was coming up. I left the handcart and shovel there and went back the way I came. I hope those directions are good and...
That's all I need. I'll go and find your inheritance. I'm going for the inheritance.
I'm sure it is. Me, Vendula, and...
Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. The lords are playing soldiers, and it's the ordinary folks that suffer. Just like in Scarlet's.
Wait any longer, damn it. Fuck's sake, I said hold on. Stand. I can't hold it any bloody longer. Then shit your brains for all I care. Keep your mouth shut, for God's sake.
Now you're going to get it. Go to hell.
Enough!
Just fight.
I
You'll
surrender.
get no mercy from me.
fuck yourself! Too slow! Go fuck yourself! For glory!
But oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Oh, that stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day. Ah, this is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far. Come here.
Look what I have for you.
God!
Whoa!
Go!
Quick!
I was in Messeles and followed your instructions.
And? Did you find it?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. I tried to follow your directions exactly, but there was nothing there.
How is that possible?
Someone must have got there before me.
This isn't good. Everything we had was there. What are we going to do?
What happened?
Don't even ask. Someone took it.
Sakra!
What are we going to do?
Now, what you do is your own business. But I'll be on my way.
Well, I reckon we'll be going too. There's no point in staying here.
Where do you want to go?
Anywhere. How about your family in Colleen?
I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see us.
Well, I reckon they won't kick us out on the street. I'm feeling better. I'm sure I can make us some money. It won't cost them a thing.
Pa's right. We have to finally leave this place.
I suppose it's fate. Anyway, thanks, Henry, for trying to help us at least. May God be with you.
Farewell, Henry. And thanks again.
Come and help me.
Right. So it was you shooting here.
It must have been you who was shooting.